Welcome to the Leader Mentality Show with Rob Clemens. We are live here at CCMF 2023 at the Grand Strand Brewery, hence the fancy scenery here. And I'm here with a guy that is a legend, man. He's a friend of mine, Greg Parrish. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Rob. Thanks for having me.
Man, you've had a busy year, Greg.
Yeah, it's been crazy so far. It's been good, though.
Real
good year.
I would say it's been real good. This guy, he's very humble, but he was the 2022 Carolina Country Music Performer of the Year. Did I say that right?
Entertainer of the Year, and we brought home the Male Artist of the Year as well.
Male Artist of the Year, too, man. So you're like a double threat. You basically...
Well, no, we're just having a good time, brother.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll tell you what, it's great to have you down, and I appreciate you taking the time. I know you've got a busy festival coming up.
Yes.
You're going to be on starting today. You're at 2 o'clock at the Blue Moon Soundstage?
That's correct. 2 o'clock Blue Moon Soundstage, yes.
All right. What kind of stuff you got up your sleeve for this time?
Be honest with you, this is going to be a rocking show. Yesterday we did an acoustic show. Today is fully electrified drums and everything, so we're going to be ready to roll.
Okay, now the thing you guys can't see yet, now I do have a special coming because Greg is going to perform with his band live here in just a few moments. But Greg, you brought your band with you. Tell me about these guys.
I tell you what, man, I can't do what I do without these guys. I mean, about a year and a half ago, we picked everybody up. Now, Max has been playing with me about 4.5 years now.
Okay.
We got Trent Hull on lead guitar, Chris Parrish on rhythm. We got Jimmy Zioli on the drums and percussion. Today he's playing a cajon back here.
All right.
And Max Watson on the bass.
Nice.
Not to mention we got Dave Schuler, Scott Winsky behind the scenes back here helping us out with everything we got going on. And man, we got a good team around us.
You have come a long way since even the first time I met you last year at CCMF. Yeah. Tell me, what does CCMF mean to you? You know, what's the experience like, and how is it?
I can't put that into words. I mean, it is incredible that we've been invited back 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I can't thank these guys enough for that. I mean, they've been really, really good to us.
Yeah, well, you know, I can tell you, Greg, you are what I would call a real man of the people. And for you guys at home, you haven't really gotten to meet these guys. You just see them on stage and performing and entertaining. But then you get to meet these guys on a personal level, and there's so much camaraderie, and you're real people, man.
Well, thank you.
But one thing you do in particular that I noticed, and I give you a lot of credit on, is you connect with the fans. Now, have you always been like that, or is this something you've been developing?
I love to entertain.
Yeah?
I love to entertain. I mean, the interaction with the fans, that's what makes the whole show. Now we do cut up on stage. We have a good time. We cut on each other the entire show.
Oh, so you're ripping on each other during the show?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what makes it, man. I mean, they pick on me for my guitar playing because I'm not a guitar player.
Oh, okay. Is it blang, blang, blang? Yeah. No, he's good. I've seen him.
I do full acoustic shows on my own, but when we have these guys, they're like, don't bring the guitar in.
Well, now, I'm going to tell you, they do have a good time behind the scenes as they're setting up here. They are cracking on each other and stuff. And even before you got here, I was told by my producer, I'm no roadie, you know, as he looked at my stuff, and they said, you apparently are not a good roadie either. So, you know, that's...
No.
But leave the man doing his talent, so I appreciate that. Well, Greg, what kind of songs are you going to be playing while you're out here this week?
Well, we're going to do a good many covers, but we're going to pull some originals too.
Okay.
I think yesterday we did 2 originals. We're going to pop some more in today.
All right, nice.
So we're trying to introduce them little by little to CCMF, and we'll have some more releases coming out. So we're excited about that. Now,
when you do your songs, how do you come up with your new songs that you do? Or is it a collaborative effort, or do you sit there in the basement writing up stuff?
No, actually, the ones we got right now, we're working with a couple songwriters out of Nashville, and they're coming up with some pretty darn good things, and we find things we can relate to.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. How do you make a song relatable? I mean, what's the key to a good song?
I have to feel it.
You have to feel it, yeah.
So I kind of like the 90s music. So I love that 90s vibe, kind of what the Sweet Ride is.
Okay, yeah.
I love that feel, and it's kind of upbeat.
Nice.
And then we went back to kind of your romantic song, which is Be That Fire.
Oh, he went romantic this year. Okay.
So
cool.
So that's one we're going to do for you in a little bit.
Okay.
It's our latest release. We put it out January 20th of this year.
Man, we are blessed to have you on the show. You don't know how excited I am.
We're excited to be here.
Yeah, that's super cool. So with you being a 90s music fan, we got some big performers at this thing here.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got the Travis Tritts of the world. Brett Michaels, he was doing his thing.
I'm excited about that one.
I was going to say,
today. Yeah.
Who is on your bucket list of people that you're excited to see at the show here?
Well, I've seen Travis Tritt many times.
Yeah.
but he's here Sunday night.
Right on.
And Brooks and Dunn's here tonight. We saw Tracy Lawrence last night.
Nice.
So, yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of those guys.
Well, now I'm going to tell you one thing that was fun last year. We were backstage. We were waiting I was doing a show with one of the other performers out there, LV Shane, and Greg and I just ran at each other in the backstage. And you remember we saw Luke Bryan pop out? And we saw a couple other guys, and the coolest thing about this guy is he'd say, Rob, come on, let's go meet Luke Bryan. I'm like, I don't want to go do all that stuff, but you're a fan too, man.
Well, I mean, we are fans of these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are back there doing their thing, and we get a chance to go out and listen to them. And I mean, we're all fans of music. That's what we do. So,
yeah,
and we're just very fortunate to be able to do this too.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, you've been touring a lot lately. Where all have you been in the last few months?
Well, we've been doing a lot at Carolina Adventure World, and we've had some opening gigs there. We just opened for Chase Matthew. That was at the festival last night.
Yeah.
We just did him, I think, 2-3 weeks ago. Of course, we've done Shenandoah. We've done. I was there for Travis Denning, Parmalee.
Nice.
We've done some pretty good names down there, and went down to West Columbia, did a couple things in Lexington. So,
very cool, man.
So yeah, we're looking forward to some bigger things this year.
That's huge. Now, how can people get a copy of your music? What's the best way to get on?
Well, we're on Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, anywhere that you stream your music. That's where we're at.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll say it's like.
Or go to our website, gregparrishmusic.com.
Greg Parrish Music. Are these guys on your website too?
I don't know if there's a picture of these guys or not, but
it's a good-looking group. You got to get them on there.
I wouldn't go quite that far. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm sure there's pictures somewhere of them all on there. But on social media, absolutely.
Oh,
it's Greg Parrish Music on Facebook and Instagram.
Very cool.
And they're
stuff.
all over that.
Yep. Very good stuff. Well, Greg, you are going to be doing a song for us today, but I wanted to give you a little something here that I made up special for you guys. We're commemorating the Country Music Festival. We got our Leader Mentality shirt, which, of course, you are a leader always, but it's a Carolina Country edition here, man. Represent USA, represent the show,
that.
Man. Looking forward to having you on.
We kind of came prepared ourselves.
Okay.
Here's one of our shirts.
Look at that. Man, that is
got
a cool
website
logo.
on the back, so.
Man, that is just a good logo right there. Well, these are awesome, man. And I do have a little surprise. I didn't know I was going to get one, but Greg did bring some extra copies of this. So if you guys come on down today while we're doing some recordings, and we'll be here all day long, you can come in, get your own Greg Parrish Music shirt. And man, it would be great to have you just hang around for a little while, man.
Absolutely.
Everybody's got to meet this guy. And so, Greg, what's up next for you, man? You got a big year in 2023, I'm sure. What are your big plans?
We're just kind of letting it all roll out, man.
Yeah.
Just wherever God leads us, that's where we're going. So we're having a good time doing what we're doing and just playing shows.
That's a powerful thing.
Yeah.
And my last thing I wanted to ask you before we get over here to do the song, is there any one thing about this festival that is going to be your biggest takeaway? Like when you're leaving here, what would you like to get out of this thing?
Leave it all out on the stage and just go home and just say we did our absolute best at what we're doing.
Yeah.
But the main thing is we're going to have a good time while we're out here.
Absolutely. Well,
I'm going to cut on these guys. They're going to cut on me, and we're going to have a good time. Hopefully the crowd enjoys it. And
all right.
We're going to leave them a little bit of something to remember us by.
Which one of these guys you like to pick on the most? Do you have like a go-to?
Yes.
Oh, they're equal opportunity. I love it, man.
Equal opportunity offenders. Every one of them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Greg, man, it's great having you on the show. We're looking forward to hearing this song in a few minutes.
Absolutely.
And for you guys that are listening, get ready. We're going to go to a quick break, and we're going to hear some music. All right, everybody, we're back with Greg Parrish Music. Take it away, guys.
I've been thinking about the night all day, just waiting for you to get here. We'll play any game that you want to play. Baby, whisper in my ear. If you need a song, baby, I'm your velvet. If you want a horse like you never felt, if you want the goods, girl, you know I've got 'em. I'll take you higher. If sausage, baby, I'm your velvet. If you want a hard rush like you never felt it, if you want the good stuff, girl, you know I've got it. I'll take you higher. If you need a spark, I'll be your lighter. I'll be everything, girl, that you desire. Just call out my name. If you need a flame, baby, just call out my name. If you need a flame, baby, I'll be that fire. I'll be that fire. I'll be that fire. Oh yeah. I'll be that fire.
Right here. Sweet rat. Sweet rat.
And to pull this thing over, I know that smile. There's a lookout over about half a mile. Slide over close, put it in the park. Maybe steam up the windows once it gets dark. When I'm hanging with you, girl, the trip's a breeze. I don't care in the world, you're where I wanna be. Wherever we go, you're what I'm there to see. Taking the back roads from Tennessee, leaving a trail of Dark Star. You chilling with me on the riverbank under an old tree roadside on a long drive, sweet ride. You could tap along on the dash to your Timberlake and my wheel in the cash. Watching you sing makes this life seem like the fog on the glass, like an endless dream. When I'm hanging with you, girl, trips a breeze. I don't care in the world, you're where I wanna be. Wherever we go, you're what I'm there to see. Taking the back roads through Tennessee, leaving a trail of Dark Star. You're chilling with me on the riverbank under an old tree roadside on a long drive, sweet ride. Baby, we got nothing to do. Still a lot to do. Well, so let's get to it. When I'm hanging with you, girl, the trip's a breeze. Not a care in the world, you where I wanna be. Wherever we go, you're what I'm there to see. Wow, taking the back road for Tennessee, leaving a trail of Dust Star. You're chilling with me on the riverbank under an old tree roadside on a long drive, sweet ride. Whoa, sweet ride.
Thank you guys for having us.
Man, you guys killed it, man. We really appreciate this. You guys are awesome.
Thank
Great
you.
new songs. If this is a collection of what you got coming up, it's going to be a big season ahead for you guys. So
Thank you.
well done, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, guys. All right.
Appreciate you.
it. Good to see you guys. All right. And you guys take a quick break. We'll be back with the leader mentality just a little bit.